My ads haven't started yet. Oh, they haven't ended yet. Oh. I unmuted myself to say hello, but I realized I'm still in the middle of the ad break, so I'm just gonna sit here and watch the intro, huh? Wait for this to finish up. I just wasn't paying attention. I got done getting my water, sat down, and then just like accidentally just unmuted myself, and I was like, oh yeah, alright, now it's not time yet. Watch the intro with us. Yeah. Look at it. Did you know that this drawing, this carving, it's depicting Sithir Bloodgilmers killing Ungo Burnclean with an arrow, shooting them, in fact, in the jungles of Tenacity, in the year 100 of the siege of Cremation. Is Ing one rune? I think so. Like, I don't think it's ING, I think it's just NG. But, yeah. I assume because you can easily read shoot. And I figured oh, maybe it is ING. I don't remember. I looked up, like, I tried really hard to find specifically Dwarf Fortress runes to like carve, but I don't think I could find any. So I'm pretty sure these are Ultima runes. But it was a while ago, so I don't remember for sure. I'm not sure there's canonical runes, Dwarf Fortress runes. I don't think there is. I looked around. I only saw a bunch of fan art and stuff. Anyway, come on, come on. There you go. Anyway, so yeah, hello. I'm, like I don't know, like 2 minutes late, whatever it was when I first unmuted myself, I don't remember. Yeah, practically early. How goes things and stuff, all that nonsense that I usually say. Dig, indeed. Properly early. Not really, because my stream starts at 11:55, so technically, not. Anyway, it's properly early to come in during an ad break. I guess that's true. I did come in really early. I came in earlier than intentional. Anyway, how you doing? Good job on the first redeem, Patat. Well done. For a split second with the music, you thought this was Potion Craft again, and you having flashbacks? Yeah, I want to go back to that at some point, but I'm waiting for the full release, and I haven't really been keeping up on it. There's another game called Potionomics, which looks really cute and I want to play, but it costs a lot. It costs like it's like $25 to $30, something like that, and it never goes on sale. And even though it looks very cool and has a lot of good art and stuff, for how much the content that I'm aware of in the game is, I can't afford that right now. I'm more than happy to support it when I get the money, but for now I can't afford to spend $25 to $30 on a game that I'm not certain I could play for more than like 10 hours. You keep seeing the Fox logo as a crooked face. Oh yeah, kind of like an eye here and an eye here and like a mouth. Like somebody threw a slime at a wall. It's cute. Anyway, but yeah, I think I mentioned it offhandedly, but I wanted to do more like thematic Dwarf Fortress media, like depicting events that happened in my campaign, but the amount of time it takes to like do the you know, the rune carving or whatever, I don't know how to explain it, but like the drawing carvings is like pretty hard to do. And I don't want to just have like the same kind of like really simplistic carving style every time. I kind of wanted to do like depictions on tapestries and like pots and stuff like that, and like metalworking. And I thought, well, I wanted to try to do a bunch of art like that, but I tried. I started doing one, and I'm like, I don't know how to do a tapestry. Are you kidding me? And I looked at the tapestry one, and I'm like, oh man, doing a tapestry is like really hard to draw. Like, I could draw it, and it would just look like a painting, I guess. But like, there's a specific sort of look to tapestries that have like the woven like threads, and I'm like, that's just not gonna happen. I can't draw that. Not right now. And I was really going for it though. I thought it would be a really fun attempt. I don't know if I will, but I might do something like that eventually in the future. It was crazy difficult to make the that like very subtle kind of like glowing hum thing it's doing. I don't know how to explain. What this sorry, I'm gonna switch back over. This thing goes wow, wow, wow. That's like 24 frames of lighting adjustments to try and make it not look flickery. I had to go through every individual frame and like adjust the vignette and the like brightness to like not not look awful. You didn't notice it was changing? That's the point though. Like, it's supposed to be really subtle. It's supposed to be like lit by torchlight. It's not supposed to be like really bright. Oh, come on, I just got here. Oh no, it's a good thing, okay. So much effort, yeah. Fikad Ralil, doctor, has created Enelnok, a sphalerite figure of alpacas. He claims it as a family heirloom. How dare you claim it as a family heirloom? What if I wanted it? You ever think about that? What if I wanted that, huh? I hope it gets stolen. This item is masterfully crafted. Masterfully designed an image of alpacas in sphalerite by Fikad Ralil. It is encrusted with a table-cut rose quartz. Says, decorated with sand pear gems. Nope, sand pear wood. And encircled with bands of oval-cut green glass gems. This object is adorned with hanging rings of chrysoberyl and menaces with spikes of cave spider silk. I don't know how you'd manage that. But good, I guess. And pear wood. Okay, yeah, I guess. On the item is an image of a rose-cut gem in sphalerite. On the item is an image of Gashud Plankward, the dwarf, and the dwarves in applewood. Gashud Plankwood is surrounded by the dwarves. The artwork relates to the appointment of the dwarves. Gashud Plankwood to the position of diplomat of the Medal of Contesting in 1. On the item is an image of the wave of dust and cedar cabinet in pear wood. Felted spikes, very menacing, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I totally forgot about this massive, like, staircase collapse I had. Yeesh. Yeesh. Big yikes on that one. Okay, well, I know where their bodies are. Can we get them back to whatever button gives me the tomb? I mean, we know where their bodies are. Do we designate their tombs, or are they just gonna, like, get put in there eventually? I guess they're just gonna get put in there eventually. We have 2 dedicated ones here, just waiting to be filled. Actually, I guess we have a lot of... we have a lot that are just waiting to be filled. Never mind. They'll get around to it. God, so many dead dwarves, and I gotta rebuild that staircase. No, I gotta fill it in. I can't believe it's been such a big, like, crash. I didn't know that something like that would even happen. Oh no. Like, I was aware of the dangers of pitfalls, but... Oh, God. Hey, Virgil, how you doing? Nice job on the streak. Well done. 15 streams, thank you. I'll be honest, I don't remember what I was doing. Dig more staircases for ventilation is my note, but that was last week's note, so I can't remember what I needed to do. I know I need to, like, dig more ventilation, and I also wanted to, like, fix up the walls and finish up this trench. Which needs to be done, you know. That's not, I don't want to trash that, come on now. I just wanted to uninstall it, but it's already uninstalled. So the dwarves are just gonna have to go about their business as per usual. Dig out the middle first, and then dig out the sides. It'll be safer that way, maybe. I suppose it won't. That's what I did on this side. And that didn't work. Well. It should be okay. Yeah, we're digging it up. It's fine. I'm gonna have to block off all of them. I'm gonna have to, like, destroy all these altars. And remove all these churches. It's gonna be such a pain to rejig all the churches around, all the chapels and stuff. Because I don't even know where to, like, I don't even know which ones I currently have available for praying at. But I do know it's not enough. Alright, that's all fine, probably. Hey, RC, how you doing? It goes well. For the most part. Just, trying to fix my fortress to be good. I wanted to get the tunnel all the way over to here. And it goes around to there and then back to here, so it's a square. I was planning on not doing this, but then I realized I kind of needed to. So get rid of these trees. That looks good, and then I need to get rid of these ones as well. That way I have the space to work. Yeah, okay, that'll do. It'll get dug up eventually. Doing good? Hit your personal record at the gym today? Hope you're doing something. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it. It's always a fun one. Well, fun, maybe fun's not the word. It's always good to see. It's a good feeling. Is the Bone Doctor still alive, or did they run into combat again? I believe the Bone Doctor's alive. Zarandel died, but I think Arsene's alive. Yeah. They're drinking, apparently. Just having a wander around the floors. You can look down. You can peek down this hole and see a dead body. Wow. Maybe it's dangerous to have my staircases spanning such vast distances. Like, I had one staircase leading from the top all the way down, and that caused a massive collapse that killed like 10 people or something. That was ridiculous. Maybe I need to be more careful about that. Or I could just not be. I'm sure it's fine. How often am I going to have collapses? You know? Never. It's so rare. Okay, we're good on everything. We have plenty of food, we have a decent amount of drinks, meat's okay, fish is kind of low, but we live in a watery area, there's no way to get fish. Not really. So rare. I mean, they are rare. I mean, as much as it's like... As much as when it happens, it's devastating. It doesn't happen very often. I should probably also check my labor menu, because a lot of people did die, so I might have lost some crucial jobs. No, looks like it's fine. It hasn't happened like every stream. No, it only happened. I think that's the second time I've ever had like a proper collapse that killed people. The first one was when I dug this pit, and then that was like the second one. Yeah, not just like the dirt falls from the ceiling. Oh no, oh god, you know. But like you know, people have died, like 20 people die situation. I guess this one was only like 5 or something, but like I only had like 15 dwarves at the time, so that one was a pretty big deal. We were just hanging out on the traction bench. Is anybody going to take care of that? Oh yeah, there you go. Maybe. Are you the doctor? No. Where's the doctor that's meant to be taking care of the traction bench right now? I'm sure it's someone. Being in traction takes time. Yeah, but like, they're asleep in traction. It makes me nervous, because people often die in the hospitals here. You know, because they don't get fed or watered. Okay. It is winter too, yeah. It is winter. So, I mean, we have this water. Well, we did have that water here, but we have an aquifer right at the bottom down here next to the wherever it is. Is it up? It's right there. There we go. We have a well here that we can draw water from this aquifer down here. But that's level 26, and this is level 1, or level 30, whatever. So it's like, no, 38. Does the... Oh god, they did it... Why would you do that? Why would you have a closed bracket? I don't have great eyes, right? And like these are very small text for me to see at this distance that I'm sitting from my chair. That looks like a 0 to me because it's a closed bracket. Like it would be a closed bracket 0. Whatever you call it. An empty bracket, sorry. So I just keep looking at that and being like, that's a 0, clearly. It's been that way the entire time I played the game. It's just always looked like a 0 to me, and I keep misreading stuff. Just go crazy. I hate when people put like the slash to the 0 like this. It's just a font issue, not like it wasn't like a conscious choice, I'm sure, but ugh. Ugh. Okay. No, they're still working on that, so we're gonna leave it. There's so much junk just like scattered around. Alright. Can I get more micro clean walls, or are we out of those? We have 4. Well, that's unfortunate, but I'll just ignore it for a while then, won't I? Oh, there's one here that he's doing too. Okay, so they're gonna work on that. I don't know what everybody's doing. I do know that a bunch of goblins, like child snatchers, came in from here. I wonder if it's a good idea to just leave this open. I mean, probably not, but I can't close it yet. And like, I don't imagine people can fall down here. Like, is there a thing where people get too drunk and they fall down holes? Is that a thing that it can happen? I'm assuming not. Feels like it'd be kind of strange. We have our patrol watching. We got some goodies over here I'm gonna probably try and grab. There you go. Why is nobody hauling the skeletons? They've just been down here forever. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to just, like, pick them up and bring them up. It's gotta be somebody's duty. Do I have, like, anybody dedicated to hauling? Fighting what? Fighting what? What are you fighting? Oh, there's two farmers just fighting each other, apparently. This one's throwing a tantrum. Why are we fighting? You gonna go report that crime? Yeah, you are. Oh, yeah, you are. It's time for crime to be reported. I don't care about all this. I wish I could just like get rid of these. Like I can't convict anybody because it was like a random person who came in off the street and booked it. Disorderly conduct. Injured party was the duck. These people accused somebody. I'd have to keep ignoring it because I can't do anything about it. Alright. So, if I go down here, did I ever finish up this? No. I got, like, most of it in, but then we stopped smithing gold for whatever reason. So I ran out of the ability to make more. Oh, jeez. God, gold's an annoying word to type with with one hand. Gah. Because O and L are on the other side of the keyboard, and I wanted to type Go or LD or something to like get the word, to get it to come up with nothing else popping up. But can't. I could at least cut off. I could like close off this one up here, I guess. That way I can have I can like add that to the person who wants it. Oh, last time I did this, it crashed the game. A farmer does not what the hell do you think you're doing? I should execute you for living in there. Where's my mayor? Oh, they're not called mayor. Baroness? Oh god. I know what their name is. I was just hoping it would pop up easily. Where are you? A lot of people don't have quarters, I just realized. Wow, there's a lot of people with no bedrooms. I didn't break that many, did I? Oh, god damn it, I don't know your name after all. Lor Bomrikigam. The Countess. Bomrikigan. There you are. That's yours now. There. Now you have your designated room. Go to settings and video tab, change scale interface to fit grid height width to yes. What? Oh my god, I can kind of see things now. Jeez, I can finally lean back in my freaking chair. like sitting forward because I can't read any of the text. It's a nightmare. Okay, good. I feel like old and like blind complaining about small UIs, but like it's crazy small. I mean, I'm only, 4.5 billion years old. I've got another like 5 or 6 billion left at least. What are you doing? What are you hauling? Probably need... I have better glasses, but they hurt my head. I have to wear them when I play VR and stuff, but I can't use them on the computer because they're too strong. They're for seeing outside. Less painful glasses update. Yeah, I wish that was possible for a reasonable amount of money. Unfortunately, no healthcare. Healthcare expensive. Glasses rarely covered. Entertaining citizens, go for it. Gotta remember, as an American, shit's whack. Obsidian blocks. Wait, as much as I want to do cat chamber, I shouldn't. I need this obsidian for the walls up top. Why am I doing it this way? I could easily just click on the cancel button. Okay. So, I need to like get a solid foundation along this. How much do I have? 18? Yeah. Alright, well that's step one. That part. Done. What was this again? This was like an office that I had for some reason. Oh, that was the personal dining room of Lore, right? Yeah. Okay, I need to go to Lore and remove the dining room off their list. What the hell? Oh, that was the idols. Okay, I can get rid of this, I guess. That's probably important, but like, I don't know. Disorderly yeah. This one I watched happen. In real time. Okay. And then royalty is this one. Nobles. Not royalty, it's nobles. Lore, you need how many bedrooms? Just one, I assume. That's a silly question. So Lore, are you able to be found? Yeah, there you are. Conducting a meeting. Cool. Room. Royal bedroom. Decent quarters. So we need to get rid of this one. This one's not yours anymore. This can belong to like the captain of the guard or something. I don't know. Just somebody else. Remove you from it. Somebody else will live there if they need to. Actually, no. You know what? It's fine. Monologue can have that room. And then you don't need your second office, which is this one. Does anybody need an office? The champion, maybe? I don't know. Does the champion need an office? I don't think so. No, they don't. We need weapon racks. Oh, right, the armor stands, cabinets, weapon racks, everything. Alright, back to that room and just remove all these. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I can. Do I have any actually just like setting up? Because like I keep on like meaning to go in and like force those to be made as quickly as possible and just keep forgetting. Let's see. Can you have one? No. Okay then. Up, down, all around. Up, down, all around. Where is my stone workshop? There it is. You make me A rock armor stand. Indefinitely. Urgently. Make me rock weapon rack. Indefinitely. Urgently. And those will get made at some point. I also need cabinets, but those aren't as crucial. This one's making coffins. I can probably stop on that, because I don't think I need more coffins than I have. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of the coffins. Go ahead and take, cabinets. I already have a bunch of cabinets backed up, so I don't really need that one going, but it couldn't hurt. And then give me furniture, give me cabinets, and just chuck those in, like, in the corners. Do I have any, like, really good ones? I have, like, pretty good encrusted ones, but none, like, that are amazing. My masterwork ones are not doing too hot. Here you go. You can have a cinnabar cabinet and an obsidian cabinet. That'll do well, I'm sure. Would love it if they would, like, haul all the crap out, but I'm sure I just haven't designated enough hauling zones or something. And why did I make this? Just another way up and down, I guess? There's a lot of people roaming around the storage location. There's plenty of space in here, so there's no way we're, like, too short on space. Although I never did set up the minecarts. I don't think I want to. I'm sure it would be useful, but I'd have to, like, look up a guide or something. It's too convoluted to figure out without a guide. Like, clearly the directions don't mean what they say they mean, or they mean something slightly different. I don't know what the priority is for left and right, or if it'll follow a track around, or if it'll go north or south when it hits an edge. Or if I have to add stops to every turn I want it to make, that sort of thing. Or you're only allowed to have 2 stops. One the destination, one's the start. And you transport from point A to point B with no extra orders in between. I don't know. I would love it if my dwarves would just haul more stuff, though. That's something that's really annoying. It's like there's just nobody hauling things. I gotta designate haulers. I need actual, just straight-up people who want to haul crap. There's no peasants left, or either that or I did that thing right. I capitalized it, that's why. Okay, peasant, you're a hauler now. Congratulations. You're doing nothing but hauling for the rest of your life. Enjoy. I'm sure if I had more, I would do more, but I don't. There's so much random junk to haul around. I have a million bedrooms I need to make too, but down here I have so many rooms that just, like, I don't really have any more room for rooms down here. I mean, I do, technically, but I feel like I should probably not have them this far away from where they need to be. Because I imagine most of their time is getting from here to, like, here. Like, that's going to take, like, a month. Like, it's going to take so long. So I think I might just make another floor directly below it that has rooms slightly closer. I did want a floor purely for temples, didn't I? Maybe I should do this floor for temples. How big does a temple need to be? Quite big. I did make them, like that seems like it probably is too small, because you need a lot of, like, value. Well, actually, no, if I like, make out of the right materials, it's probably fine. It's kind of boring, though. Just having, like, just plain old normal walls, I don't know. But, like, I need to get temples, because people are gonna start rioting if I don't. I don't need them like that. Come on now, let's be real. Give me back-to-back temples. These will be really cruddy, bad temples that everybody hates. Me being everybody. But it just takes so much effort to make the thematic ones, and I have to, like, individually, like, color them in. I don't think that's gonna make any sense doing that for so long every single time, because they don't, the dwarves just aren't producing enough materials fast enough to do, like, tiny pet projects like that. Like, if I need, like, you know, 150 obsidian right now, I have to go in and change the orders around to make sure that happens immediately. And that's just a pain. That's too much trouble. Okay. Do I want them on the tops and bottoms? Yes. That was off-center. That one's off-center too. I got a grid and I still made it off-center. Okay, so that'll get these all handled. That's gonna be 8 out of like 50. And below that, I'm gonna make this floor into bedrooms. Because it's further down. Closer to where I want dwarves to be. But not, you know, not so far they can't get to the dining room and stuff. I might make smaller rooms, because they don't need, like, massive rooms. Like, I've given them, like, pretty big rooms. I don't think they need this much space. So I'm gonna, like, I'm probably gonna shrink it down to, like a 4x3. I think that's probably more reasonable. It's a bit harder to, like, space out, but make more sense for for designing purposes. Gives me a lot more to work with. I don't imagine they care terribly about the amount of space they're allotted. As long as they have enough for everything they want, I'm sure it's probably fine. Okay. I'm gonna just do it on the edges like that. The closest available access possible. That way they can get in and out real quick, if they want. You know, like if you're in a hurry, of course. Say a fire demon decides to breach the walls of the Undercroft. I mean, I don't know why that would happen. Just kind of just a thought, you know, just a precaution. Surely nobody's worried about that sort of thing. There you go. Alright, and that'll be... No, I should probably do this one too, huh? This one's a bit harder to do, because it's a bunch of it's missing. I mean, luckily the dwarves are going to mine, so... They're getting going. Oh, whoops. That was an accident. Luckily, it hasn't begun digging yet. I'm worried about aquifers, though, because I know there is one around in a kind of inconvenient location. There's no telling for sure if I'm going to ram directly into it or not. Okay, I'll let the miners mine while I go back up top and check out the other work they need to do. Okay. Somebody's hand is there. I think it's a goblin. Of course, I can't be certain of that, but we're not going to tell anybody. And that's going to dig us down to here, and that's the trench we want. We want it this depth, so that'll melt and then flood everything eventually. Oh, no, I can actually dig it out myself. All right, cool. This one needs to be taken care of as well. We need to disassemble these stairs on this level, because I don't want to go down to this level and destroy the bottom stairs again accidentally. We do need more bookshelves too. Do we have bookshelves being made currently? That's certainly a question, isn't it? No. Alright, well, back down to here, and let's see if we have any armor racks done yet. I did tell them it was urgent. We have 2. I don't know why I keep calling them armor racks and weapon stands. It's literally the opposite. Crazy. 1. We had 1 available. I mean, it's better than 0, I guess, but, you know. Could be better. I need more bituminous coal as well. Because that's something I'm woefully without. I thought that digging deeper would reveal coal, but I need to dig even deeper, it seems. Or just spread out more, I guess. There's no telling how far out I need to, like, push to find what I'm looking for. Like, I go all the way over here, I guess, and just hope that finds something. I could strip mine, but I just feel like that's kind of ugly. But maybe the way to do it, honestly. A lot of yaks need to be culled, but I think I did a culling before, like, not long ago. I'll leave it for now. Sure, it's not going to cause me issues. More people fighting again? What happened to you? What are you doing? Recruit punches the farmer in the eye. So there's another person that was fighting. 3 children are crazy. Okay, give me another one of these. Disorderly conduct. Animal hater? Dodoc? Oh, the child. Yeah, alright. Go ahead and convict, because I know. This one's not I can do about that. Saw the object was missing. Accuses Logum crafted thrones? Oh, they self-reported. Alright. Well. Thanks for telling me. You live in my location. I need to get some... And I need to get an actual dungeon up. I had one where I was working on one, but then it didn't work. I was working on one, and then it just didn't help. I need an actual dungeon. Ooh, actually, what a dungeon should be for dwarves is on the surface, higher up. I bet they'd hate that. Just exposed to the light. Ugh, can you imagine? Jeez. Cruel and unusual punishment, you see. Do I have iron bars? I do, but they're kind of expensive to do something like this. I have a lot of copper bars. Silver, malachite. I wanted to do metal, but maybe I should just do it with granite or something. Orthoclase. Do it with orthoclase. I got a lot of that. Well, not a lot, but I have some. Okay, then this one here. I don't know how big I should make this. TH. To place, there you go. TH, yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, so there's that. It'll be like an oubliette, right? That's what that is. An open prison chamber. Cages. We have one cage. Can somebody make me some cages? I don't care what kind of cages, just any kind of cages. You can make wooden cages, but those things are for animals. I have a lot of copper. Can you make copper cages? Can. Alright, do that. Make me 10 copper cages. That'll be more than enough. And then make this the dungeon. What does the dungeon need, do you reckon? I don't need to link it to anything. As one cage. Perfect. I needed chains and cages, right? Chain or metal cage in the dungeon zone. It doesn't need both. It just needs some, one or the other. Is this uneven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, no, sorry, it's even, not uneven. It's the worst. It's the worst when you make an even when you mean to make an uneven. Oh god, what am I gonna do? Rip. Rip me. Devastating. Okay, that'll get made eventually, so I'll leave that to do its thing. Back over here, check out how this is all coming along. That one has been left undealt with. Woo! Yay! Love it! Love when they dig it out in the wrong order. Woo! My favorite! Okay, in that case, we're just gonna put some stairs up there, I guess. Why not? Make them out of bismuth for fun. Alright, so we'll get that handled eventually. A bunch of people came new jobs. This is just way too many yaks, but I should like probably make sure that I only have like a certain amount of breeding yaks. Because I have like a lot of yaks. Oh god, that tip about just clicking below the bar and it like immediately goes to the next page is so nice. I mean, I keep messing up because I'm like not pressing the button right, but there you go, see? Oh, wonderful. There you go. Anyway, okay, what are we doing? We have to get rid of some of the smaller ones too, I think, because we have just too many of them. Which feels bad, but I need to like cull the yaks. There's too many out there. I don't mind having some, because I need to like sort of have an endless sort of generation of creatures to slaughter for food. But I can't have this many. We have the male breeding yak there, and all of these, like how many is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 per page now, because of the UI, I assume. So, I think having like, maybe 5 is probably enough, honestly. Maybe I need more, but like that seems like a reasonable amount. No, maybe like 8. Am I gonna remember that? Probably not. Oh well. There, okay. That should clear out a lot of the yaks on the surface. I don't know if that's like a good decision, but it'll give me some more. It'll probably give me like 2 or 3 frames back, and also make this less of a nightmare to look at. I wonder if they do it in the order I tell them to. Like, if I told them to go from here to here, would they go backwards like they're doing now? Or do they just choose to go wherever they want? Wherever's most convenient for, like, multiple people working on the job at the same time. Because I think if that was the case, then surely this one would have gotten done already. Unless that was the last one that I accidentally did. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. This one still needs to be done too, annoyingly. So let's make a staircase and get it done. I wish there was like a way to like, I don't know, chuck rocks at it until it falls, you know? Don't have to make an entire like little staircase for it. Why is this one separated as well? How'd that happen? This one has a ramp, though. This one should be good enough to get up to. I hope. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Give me that. Nope, wrong direction. I want to make sure it goes the correct direction away. Actually, either way could work, because one has a ramp. Each way has a ramp. Okay, give me this direction to that direction. Hopefully that chooses to go that way. And now that's just about done. When that's done, I'll tell them to go from here to there. There you go. That's a wall. So I can't have them do that. I gotta deconstruct that. Okay, petition, what do you got for me? Entertain? Sure. Come along. Yak's dead. That's alright. That's what I wanted. A lot of masterpieces being made all the time. I don't imagine I have Mitch microclean, but we'll have to see. Go ahead and cancel making cabinets infinitely. And wooden minecarts don't need to be made anymore because I don't know when I'm going to get around to making those. These are probably done. I'm going to cancel both of those. Keep the rock blocks. You too. Okay. Go down here, see if I can put more down. I only need 1. I don't need to keep it going that long. 1 armor stand, please. Damn it! It wasn't done. You're so slow at crafting. It's been like 4 weeks. Give me 1 rock armor stand. Urgently. Please. Outrageous. Can you imagine? I've never a single time seen any of my archer dwarves using this. Is there a reason they're not using this? Have I done something wrong? The hammers of sneaking are the only ones that have bows. But they're not using it. Is it too long? Does it need to be, like, shorter than this? Like, if I remove, like, that much, will they use it now? Well, apparently, as soon as I did that, one of them walked over to it, so maybe that was what I needed to do. The Forgotten Beast Backstut Tudsnostrosp has come. An enormous feathered beaver. Okay. Has wings and it has a gaunt appearance. Beware its deadly blood. Uh-oh. So I've got a giant beaver monster attacking now. How exciting for me. That's not the way to get all my people going, although I can just do this instead. There you go. Alright. Squads. Squad up. They're museum guards. We don't need them. Okay, where is the beavers at? Go ahead. Oh, it's underground. Who could have guessed this? It also has wings, so it's just gonna be able to fly up to me, I guess. Probably. Okay, well, let's see what it looks like, shall we? That doesn't look anything like a beaver. It's weak and agile. Prefers to be alone. Somewhat uncomfortable around those that appear unusual or live differently from itself. Tends not to be swayed by emotional appeals. Often feels envious of others. Tends to assume the worst of two outcomes will be the one that comes to pass. It has a calm demeanor. It isn't particularly ambitious. It doesn't often experience strong cravings or urges. It finds obligations confining. Tends to think before acting. Why is it attacking me then, huh? Did you ever think of that? Okay, well, let's see. If it's here, it'll come over to here, fly up over to wherever my staircase decides to enter the gorge. Where's my staircase at? Right here. So get the guards down here. I mean, it's probably okay. It just has dangerous blood, which I definitely have no way of dealing with, right? Is it? I mean, it did say it's like an evil monster, so it's going to attack me, right? Because I can't get to where it's at unless I dig a giant tunnel over there, but it has wings, so surely it could just fly over to me. But it doesn't seem to be making an effort to come this way. Now that I know I might have to fight winged beasts, I should probably make an effort to get more archers going. Is it just stalking around? Like it doesn't know the cavern? Maybe. It looks like it's trying to touch every single corner it can find. Maybe it's attempting to path to me somehow? I wish I had more monster slayers ready to go down there. Oh, it's decided to start swimming for some reason. God, wouldn't it be great if it just drowned itself by accident? Wouldn't that be, like, incredibly helpful for me right now? It's a beaver, so I imagine it's quite adept at swimming, but I don't know if that's programmed into the game. That scared me for a second. I say, it better not fly up my aquifer. Or my well. I don't think it's anywhere near. I could just keep watching it for a while. I don't really care. I'm not really in a hurry. Be nice if it would, like... It is swimming. It's underwater right now. It surfaced for a second there, I think, for, I assume, air. Like that, yeah. It's in... I mean, like, it's... I don't know if I should leave my soldiers posted up or not. It doesn't seem to be trying to get me, but, like, I don't want to leave the dwarves on, like... You know, warrior mode for... You know, 6 or 7 months. it comes to here, it'll be able to get me. But I need it to come all the way over here for this to, like, matter. It's so far away. Is it worth just leaving my dwarves here to do nothing while I wait for it? Need the hammers of sneaking to back up, because they're my archers. I don't want them in the fray if I can help it. It is just swimming around. It's not even trying to kill me. What does it mean it's like the forces of evil? Uh-oh. I think somebody might have killed a planter. Planter slams into the goblin recruits. Planter's neck skids along the ground, bruising the muscle, tearing the upper spine's nervous tissue. Stray cat jumps in the way. Planter... Did I lose? Yeah. I think that might be the dead planter there. It's hard to say. I don't know. What was their name? Uvash Rithultamil. Yep, that's them. Who'd they get in a fight with? Just... Did they just... get drunk? What happened? The planter loses hold of the knowledge of the fortress. They were, like, reading? The planters... Did they just, like, fall off of a bookshelf? The Forgotten Beast attacks the axeman. Uh-oh. Well, one of the monster hunters came down to fight it, but, I'm guessing it didn't go great. Oh, no, yeah, it doesn't look like it went right. How did they get there? Well, I mean, hey, the beast seems pretty wounded, at least. I guess I could just tell my soldiers to go and attack it. That can be a mistake. Should I go on the offensive? Try it. I usually just wait for them to come to me, but it's pretty close now. Kill it! All 40 of you, 50 of you, however many there are. Get it! Watch out for its blood. It's like a xenomorph. Is it dead? Oh, I guess it's dead. Well, that was easy. Not even a problem. Go ahead and cancel orders. Get out of there. Have a drink. Go over, relax. Maybe get out of the pool of blood. Yep, it's definitely splattered with blood, that's for sure. Here I was worried. I wasn't that worried. Let's see. The human axeman jumps away a lot, dodges a lot. It was really good, actually, turns out. Hacks the Forgotten Beast in the front right leg, tearing the skin, tearing the fat, lower body, left paw, upper body. Oh my god, just really rinsing this thing. Tearing the skin. Forgotten Beast charges the axeman, collides with them. They're knocked over and tumble backwards. They put up a good fight, but got knocked off balance and then got attacked. Darn. The wings took you off guard. Never forget the wings. And they tore open its throat. And here comes my people coming in. The wrestler hacks the Forgotten Beast in the right wing with his iron battle axe. Wonderful. Tearing open more skin on the front leg. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Swords Dwarf latches on firmly. Scratches the Forgotten Beast up her body. Alright, how did it end up dying in the end? The Forgotten Beast breaks the grip of the recruit's upper front teeth on the Forgotten Beast's right rear leg, so one of my recruits decided to bite the monster. The wrestler hacks Forgotten Beast in the front right leg, and the iron battle axe tearing the fat. The champion stabs the Forgotten Beast in the head with her iron spear, tearing the muscle, chipping the skull, and tearing the brain. The champion did it! The champion delivered the final blow! Oh, it's not the same champion, it's a different champion. It's an actual good champion, but still, the champion did it. Good job, champion. I definitely remember your name. Edsel Astelmistem. Very good. Well done. You murdered a big old beast. You also killed Rhino's sport plan, the Etten, as well. You killed an Etten and the giant beaver monster. That's a champion for you. Uh-oh. Sigun Zasters Razat. Is that the dead human down here? No, it's not. Uh-oh. I'm missing somebody, but I don't know who. I don't recognize that name. It's my miner. Oh god, what happened to my miner? I did have somebody way down here digging. Super far out, but I don't think it ever... Yeah, they never did finish. Crap. Alright, oh god, what am I gonna do? How did they go missing? What? Mark's Dwarf. A bunch of deceased, but no missing. I don't think they are missing. I think you're lying to me. Well, anyway. Oh no, the Iron Spear. Edsel Astelmistem, the champion, has bestowed the name Ruraldraws upon the Iron Spear. I should have given you a better weapon to name. But I guess you have slain 2 big monsters with it, so I guess I can't be too upset. Okay, we found the dead axeman. That's good. I mean, I suppose a spear to the brain is a spear to the brain. Alright, we gotta get rid of this staircase there as well. Okay, we found the body. Found the body of a planter. Oh, that's the planter that, yeah, fell off the bookshelf and died. I mean, maybe. It's only I can think of that happened here. They were in the library when they fell. They bumped into a goblin and a cat on the way down. Luckily, they were the only one injured, and they fell directly on their neck, so... Don't know. I just didn't realize that dwarves could fall off of ladders or bookshelves or whatever, but... You know, it's something. Adds a little bit of life to the... some realism to the world. Can't all be getting stabbed in an alleyway by goblins and, you know, eaten by fire demons. Just pretty mundane. There you go. Okay, so there's some more walls coming in. Did we ever finish the oubliette? Yes. Give me doer. There. Of any variety, I do not care. Obsidian will do. Make me a trashy one. Don't give me a good one. I also need to pave over this so we can't have grass in here. You kidding me? Oh wait, no, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they need the grass in there, so they're like, oh, up on the surface, gross. The grass, it's in between my toes. Ugh. You know, like something horrible. They'll hate it. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Can I get some ropes and chains? No. Okay. Can I, like, designate this cage for somebody? No. How does the dungeon work? I imagine it works somehow. If somebody becomes guilty and gets arrested. Biwa Pearhand. Oh, right. That person doesn't exist in my world. Convict a suspect for this crime? Oh, interesting. No, thank you. How do I get off that menu? There you go. That tooltip wouldn't go away. Okay, so they spread rumors about my thingies, but luckily I have guards stationed there at all times, so I'm not too worried about that. Oops, that was probably important. I just saw that a bunch of miners were fighting. Oh, no, it was Mark's dwarf. It wasn't miner. I see. Oh, what the hell? I just saw... What? Arsene was on there. Why? The Bone Doctor is fighting. Why? What? Why? Why? I mean, they're not injured or anything. What? I don't... Okay, whatever, I guess. Maybe that was, like, forever ago? Is it like the most recent at the bottom? Yeah, that was it. It's the most recent at the bottom. Like, okay. Ooh, pops up to 275. How'd that happen? Did I get migrants and I wasn't paying attention? Dunno, but better hurry up on my inn, since I'm gonna need a lot of extra rooms. And have the miners dug up these bedrooms yet? Yeah, they have. Okay, I should probably start chucking some beds in there. And, like, filling in walls with whatever wants to go in there. I'll just stick with mica. I've been using it the whole time. May as well keep using it. Okay. Keep unpaused. So you want to visit again? Oh, soldiering. Sure. Path Somber Flickers. Path Somber Flickers is a shield sword user. There you go. I don't remember if these are archers or not. I think they might be. The Granite Trussers. I think they're archers. So maybe you shouldn't be on that squad. But who else will be there? I guess this hunter? See if one of my melee squads needs a new member. I think I did check that and there wasn't anybody. None of them. Ooh, I don't... You, maybe? What are you? Are you good at anything? Remove you. You are an expert fighter. I'm trying to remember who I recently replaced. You've got a crutch, so you're injured, so I'll take you out for now. You're also an expert fighter, though. Ah, well. In you go. I have an elf on one of these squads. Why won't my dwarves pick up the dang bodies of their friends here and put them in the tomb? We've dug out this entire floor and nobody's done that. I have haulers. They should be on it, you know? At least to some degree. I don't know. Give me a second. I gotta be right back. I hear my dog shuffling around. They probably want out. I'm back. She did want to go out. She sprinted right back in because it's cold. Doesn't like the cold. Because she's a short-haired dog. Okay. Alright. Hopefully, these people take care of the bones eventually. I don't know how to, like, prompt them to do that. Can I, like, set urgent hauling? I'm guessing not. That feels a bit too micromanagey. I don't imagine this game has those sort of functions. It's not like RimWorld where I can just right-click and tell someone to get them out of there immediately. Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'm sure that people will eventually grow tired of seeing these dead bodies on the ground here and then move them. Maybe it's because it's considered like outside because of this or something. Maybe that's why they refuse to do anything about it. If I patch up that hole in the roof, will that fix it? Find out, I guess. Alright, all these beds are still lying here. Nobody's doing anything about them. And, unfortunately, that one came off fine. They gave up on this for some reason. I think that they should be able to still get up there with that ramp. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. I'll come back to that in a sec. We haven't dealt with this one yet. And these are all still here. I guess our miners are just not mining as efficiently as they could be. Still making charcoal. Okay, what is this one all about? This is my ore, I think. What? Sand. Oh, this is my sandsmith, right. Okay, well. Hopefully they get this going at some point so I can start seeing more resources around. I need coal, but like... Actually, isn't there like a way to check if I have coal? Can't I like go here? Oh, I guess you can only do it when you're like deploying, maybe. Ah, well. If it is considered outside now, then it won't get moved, yeah? You can manually assign a dump order by making... We have a specific dump zone and give the corpses the bin icon lower right button. I don't know. I think just filling in the outside with the the floor probably would fix it if it's going to be considered outside. I don't know exactly what's causing them to not grab it, but it's no longer outside. But this one wasn't ever outside, so. I imagine there's some reason they won't grab it. Maybe because I used to have it so the kids would always grab corpses, but they don't do that anymore, so maybe that's why nobody else is doing it. Just because it takes a long time for the busy dwarves to do anything. Yeah, I've got available tombs. I've got like I got a good surplus of tombs after that last incident. Somewhere. Which floor is it? There it is. Yeah, these ones are all, like, dedicated to certain people, but... These ones are animals. These ones are... That one's a duck that... Is the duck in there? I don't know. There's a bunny, but these ones here should be empty. Yeah, those two are empty. These two are already dedicated. So I do have some, yeah. I guess I have less. I have less than I thought I did, but... I don't... Yeah. I can put more down, too. I was making tons of coffins. I probably still have a bunch. Just, like, sitting around, yeah, see? Somebody decided to encrust the coffins. I didn't tell them to do that. But I guess they're considered furniture, and I did tell them to encrust furniture. Well, let's let me... Maybe. Hard to say. Is there a way to designate this to the dead dwarves that are dead? I don't know if it'll let me designate it to somebody else without the original name. I go in here and type in Zarandal. There you go. Who was the other one that was down there? It was Cole and Udil. Cole, Kogan, Sarek, and Udil Balsuto. So Cole and Udil. I'll probably remember that. Cole. And... that's designated animal training. Whoops, that's what it was. That was why that wasn't being used. I was wondering what I thought I designated them for like animal coffins. I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's a good thing I did that. But I didn't. Udil. Probably the pump operator. Yeah. Because I don't imagine the doctor would be there. Okay, those are the dwarves that are at the bottom. They've now been designated a tomb. Maybe they'll be interred. But there's also some other empty tombs, so no idea. I'm pretty sure there was a dwarf that was like dead on top of one of these trees out here. But I don't see them, so maybe we cut the tree down already. What is that? Oh, just a tree with no limbs. Okay. Slaughtered a bunch of our yaks. It's still pretty yak full out here, but I guess that's a lot less than it was. We still haven't built anything. Like I've been meaning to like try and get some catapults and stuff, but like I just don't know how they work. I don't know if it's worth doing. Like we have a siege workshop, right? Somewhere. Is this it? No, it's the cage. It's like in the farm. No, I thought it was like around here somewhere. Is it lower? Do I not have a siege workshop? I thought I did. Maybe I just thought about it and then never actually built it. Ooh, this is full, whatever it is. Okay, well... I don't know where my siege workshop might be. But I guess I'll just make a new one. I thought I had one, but clearly I was incorrect. How big is it? Workshop, siege. It's not as big as I thought it was. Was it 5 by 5 in the pipe? There you go. It's on one of the crafting floors. Smelter destroyed by the Chile murderer. A smelter was destroyed? What do you mean smelter was destroyed? Where? Is a smelter a person? No, it's this. Did I have this here? I don't remember I don't think I had this here. Where would I have had that? Oh, down here! What the... God, freaking... child. Absolute menace. Chile smelte. Oh boy. What am I supposed to do about this? They're just destroying stuff, starting a fist fight. Like, what do I do about this thing? Not allowed to execute children. Or excommunicate, sorry. Interrogate the child. It's a Freudian slip. The human poet is fighting, I assume, with the Chile murderer. Yeah. I want to designate this cage to the Chile murderer, please. Put them in the cage. Vandalizing, attacking. I don't know why they're doing that either. Like, nobody's doing anything to, like, annoy them. They're just being a nuisance. Kill the child. I don't understand why. Surely there should be, like, a contingency where you're allowed to remove a child from your colony. Because that one's causing problems. Like, a lot of problems. They also murdered 2 people, so, like... like, you know... some punishment, at least, should be available. They won't harm a child, they won't even fight back with it when a child starts fist fighting. It's why so many of them die. That needs to stop. They need to, like, program something in. Like, an adult could just grab the child and, like, hold them away from you. Like, if there's goblins that can, like, snatch your children away, then surely the adults can snatch them and throw them in their room and put them on timeout or something. Like, I don't know. It's annoying that there can't be anything done about it. It's, like, really strange that that's the decision they've made. I mean, I know you're not, like, they take a lot of the, they give you, like, it's like a grand strategy sort of situation, right? Like, I have very little direct control over anything happening in the colony. But I can make orders of people to do things. You can put them in timeout yourself, figure out how. Well, I don't know how. And it's pissing me off. Because I'm getting tired of that child just walking around doing nothing. I'm sure it has something to do with this, but I don't know how to do anything with this screen. Doors. Doesn't matter what kind of doors, just doors. I also need cabinets and tables in there. I don't know how many of any of those I have, but I'm sure I have some. Because they're not allowed to put them in without. I also need lockers. Not lockers, foot lockers. One cabinet there. Oh, I still needed more of the chests and more of the tables. Furniture, table. Nope, no more tables. Alright then. Furniture chest, right there. I think that'll do it. Hey, Nams, how you doing? You're still alive. Somewhere. You're a scholar now, I think. Yeah, there you are. Right there. Oh, you're the dungeon master as well. How exciting. Justice menu is ineffective against children. At worst, they get told, now that was naughty and don't do it again. Okay, yeah. Doing well? I'm alright. A little bit annoyed at my child destroying stuff and beating up people, but it's kind of whatever. Had a monster attack that went off without a hitch. Nobody died. It was great. I mean, somebody probably died, but I didn't notice it happening when it did. If it did. Open cases. Disorderly conduct. Yeah. Everybody witnessed this happening. Of course they did. 25 witnesses already interviewed. Yeah. Well, we solved the crime. 25 people saw you punch that guy a bunch of times and bite their shoes. Dwarf Fortress children, yes. Not real children. Real children are not easier to handle, but I could, you know, manage that. But oh well. Sparring's good. It feels weird to, like, name your iron spear when it's not even... It's probably not even a good spear. Where's the champion at? Champion. Sparring. Age 69, nice. Items. Yeah, Rulo draws the spear. Oh, it's a masterful iron spear, so it's not bad at least. It's just not the best thing that's ever been made. Anyway. Okay. So, let's go back down here, check the wall. These are done now, but I need more guild. I left this open, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why I did that. Get in there and grab that stuff out. I don't know if I'm actually going to need it right away, but I'd rather not just have it out. How much gold do I have? None. Alright. That's okay then. I probably do have an armor stand now that I can put right there. Now, what do you desire, my Baroness? The captain of the guard wants a weapon rack and an armor stand. You are fine with what you have. You want another chest. And you need a mausoleum, a more valuable tomb. I can give you another chest right now. Just drop that down right here for fun. Doesn't need to be anything. There you go, there's one. Isn't this the captain of the guard's quarters? No, that's the executioner. You're the captain of the guard. You need an armor stand. No weapon rack. I don't know if you need two, though. You don't have two, so rip you, I guess. Do I have any silver right now that I might be able to manage with? I have 70 silver bars. So yes, the answer is yes. Start making my silver divisions. So So I can actually have walls for all of my rooms. Such a silly thing to do. So valuable. Spend this one. I have to delete all these walls as well. Like so. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Why is there a what are you doing, bud? Get the heck out of here. Freaking scared the hell out of me. Fly! A moth slammed directly into my face and like landed on my keyboard. So I threw it into the air and it flew away. I was feeling generous today and I didn't murder it instantly. Is this the right spot for this? Yeah, it is. Gotta do this one here as well. Unexpected moth affection. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I just sort of didn't feel the urge when I saw it. It's gonna be nice to have these rooms finally done. Must be because I'm sick. No murderous rage today, huh? Nope. Weird indeed. Say Hammer Lord? What? Tobal Akmamrimtar has become a Hammer Lord. What the hell's a Hammer Lord? That sounds awesome. Hammer Lord. Why are you a Hammer Lord? What? What does that mean? I guess because you use a Warhammer? Great Hammer Dwarf? Grandmaster Fighter? Legendary Observer? Alright, cool, I guess. Have you written anything interesting? How would I tell? I mean, I could, like, click individually on the bookshelves and see if there's any new books in there. Truth about the scratch test? No. Oh, God. Can I, like... In object artifacts, there's named object tab. No. Nope. There's only one named object available in here, and it's... Oh, written content probably is what you're looking for. There you go. Not named objects. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's certainly a lot of books. Jeez, there's a lot of books. I guess I could look through each individual one and find out, but I don't know. Not quickly, anyway. I also don't know what button that is to pull that up. What is it? It's O. Those are originals. Excuse me. It's very possible that you've written something, but if you have, I haven't seen it come up. It probably wasn't, like, the most impactful thing in all of existence. It'd be nice if it was, like, something, like, in your work tab. They would have just told me. Okay, they just have a book. Or if it like told me on the side, yeah, who made it. That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you've written something cool. It would take me a good like 20 minutes to find out. But yeah, if it was like right here, if it was like in here somewhere, like maybe that. No, that's the one that you're reading. It should definitely be in here though, like, you know, as a statement to the dev or devs. It should be like in the item tab or in like the labor or like something. It should just tell like created resources. 6 kills, wow, 6 langers. No, no logs. Nope, that's combat logs specifically anyway. No real information. Not for something like that. Yeah. Sorry. There's just a lot of them to go through. There's a lot of books to go through to find out if any of them are written by your character. But you're a scholar, so I'm sure you wrote something. How is my micro clean coming along? Because I need to finish up this inn. And I think I have a standing order for micro clean. I do, but it's not being done very quickly. Gosh, alright. I'm gonna have to knock out this wall of ice. Entertaining, that's fine. I should have started the books. Indexed by authors. Be fun. It'd be fun if you could like click on a library and do something like that. But I guess the author is like not that important to the books or whatever. I guess unless you probably unless you like write like a masterpiece or something, maybe then it makes a difference. I still can't delete those because the dwarves haven't taken out this yet. Maybe they can't take that out. There's a ramp that leads up to it, but maybe it doesn't actually lead up to it, even though it looks like it does. I get a staircase there. And then cancel this so it doesn't get deleted because I did it the other direction. And then go like that. Maybe it would prioritize the correct direction. These ones are all done, so I can designate those all as bedrooms. And these bedrooms can be linked to the bar, if I can remember how to do that. What is this bar called? Oops. The Fruits of Shootin', alright. I have so many bars that just don't exist anymore. There you go. It's a good name. It is a fun name. I just don't know what. you know, just seems like a weirdly generated one. I have other ones, too, that don't make a whole lot more sense, but I imagine it's, like, meant to be kind of wacky. Look at the other bar names. What are they called? What are they? Get out of here. We got, the Leafy Crab, Truthful Ivy, Mountainous Viper. Now, those are all, like, clans. The Fruits of Shootin', the Saffron Lances, Devourer of Rock. It's pretty fun. So have we taken Zarendel's body into the place where it belongs? We have. Okay, good. Devourer of Rock you also like? Yeah, it's a fun one too. I need to make this floor more expensive, because it is not worth anything. What kind of fancy metal bars do I have to throw in there? I got a bunch of malachite, I could make that. I got silver, I got some electrum. Let's do malachite. Maybe some, like, malachite stripes. Just to increase the value a little bit, because it's just a little bit undervalued for what it's supposed to be, I guess. I don't know exactly how expensive a mausoleum has to be, but I assume it's just slightly more. Like 10 grand, probably. I imagine a bunch of gold would fix that immediately, but unfortunately I don't have access to much gold, because nobody's smelting it. I do have gold smelting, don't I? Did I not ever... I definitely told them to smelt gold whenever it comes up, surely. Yeah, native gold, right there. We just don't have much. Ah, my fingers are getting cold. How interesting. It must be becoming wintertime. I'm leaning over to put my hand next to my heater. Now my left hand is slightly warmer and my right hand is still cold. I found some gems. Found some of that stuff. Sphalerite. I want more gold, but I haven't really come across any. I found some silver somewhere. I guess gold's probably just rare. Did we ever dig? No, I'm still not digging. Whoever's meant to be digging is not digging. It would help if I unpaused, probably. Ooh, what's happening here? Just a bunch of dirty snow, I guess? Pile of peat? Just mud, I guess? It's weird. Never seen that. Oh, it's snow-covered clay. Maybe. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Never... I didn't even notice the snow getting, like, dirty like that before. Now strange. Oh god, there's another one there. That one has a ramp. They might be able to get that one. I just wish that the dwarves would do things so that I could continue doing my things. Such a sprawling empire of dwarf kind. So large that it's difficult to navigate for them, I guess. I suppose that's a major benefit to having the, minecarts operational. desperately need more staircases too, but I just don't know where to build them where it won't be, like, inconvenient. Like here, I can build one, just like, up to like there, I guess. Just one massive staircase. It's not the greatest position, but the whole fortress, after a certain point, kind of shifted slightly. And then, like, a lot of the rooms just aren't centered with each other because I built them differently, because different purposes, whatever. I didn't keep these hallways I kept all the hallways pretty consistent, but not 100% consistent. So, like, you'll have, like, areas like this where they don't line up very well, like that. Blame it on an earthquake. Yeah, there you go. The whole mountain just kind of shifted. Lurk and work, coolio. We call that work in here with a U. Yeah. Work. Okay. Let's see. Put one here. One here. And then we move that up to there. Put that there. And that there. Then every, like, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna line up. Didn't line up. I've ruined everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressed cancel button. Didn't cancel it. Okay, we'll do that instead. Just go count from 5 that direction. I probably could have managed that in a way that made sense, but I can't be bothered to count it. Or math it, so we're just gonna do it like that. Leave some undone. Krimzonmoon. Yes. Wow, how dare you! I told you not to build that one. You monsters. Also, this one's on the wrong point. That needs to go here. There. Okay. Has the child been thrown in the oubliette yet? No. Of course it hasn't. Oh my god, 29 days in prison for that guy, apparently. But they're not in prison. I have the prison right here, but they're not in it. Did I ever remove this one being designated prison? I didn't. I have one prison, and it's this one. But nobody's going into it. Oubliette. Yeah. La oubliette. But I don't know how to put people in it. I just assume that the guard captain will do it, but... Caleb Udibites. Caleb Udibites. Cattle. I don't know why I called you Caleb, sorry. Cattle over here isn't in prison right now. So he either got released or never got put in. Yeah, maybe it was causing problems. I meant to stop it, but I forgot. And I was gonna pump it out, but then nobody ever got around to digging this that I've made, so I'm just gonna not worry about it. Never had an underwater prison, so just theorizing. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. Who's fighting now? Is this still the case? Oh, apparently they're fighting being alive. They're just vomiting and falling over. Let most occur. It's you. You're in hospital. You're injured, you're unconscious. What happened? You just sort of fell down? Is that it? You got, like, violently ill? Did you get food poisoning? What happened? What is wrong? Why is this person ill? I mean, obviously he's ill because he's got a bunch of damaged body parts, but I don't know why that happened. Like, what happened? Did the child murder him again? I don't know. There's no information here that gives me a clue as to what happened to the guy. Every one of his logs is so outdated that I just can't tell what happened to him. This is that one's out of date now. This one's out of date now too. I think it's the child. I think the animal hater is a child. I think they probably attacked the craft dwarf and like smashed his ribs open and stuff. Again, another child causing problems that I can't solve. Digging a hole? I mean, kind of. Not really. Nobody's digging. Animal hater? Yeah, it's one of my children just killed a duck and like a dog. So I named them Animal Hater. And one of my other children murdered some people, so I named them Murderer. Nah, I don't need a hint about children. It's fine. I'm annoyed about them. I'm trying not to lock them in a room. I'm trying to find like an actual intended way to deal with them. Instead of just forbidding a door and starving them to death. I was hoping there was like a way to like lock them up and like give them like therapy or something, you know? But if they end up killing more people, I will just lock them in a room until they starve to death. Aha. I think this person died of old age. Because they're in the middle of the church and the year just rolled over. Okay, we need to lock off these corridors. Like, I'd be happy to, like, you know, help them, but I can't. They're just causing endless problems for everybody else, and, like, literally murdering people. That dwarf that's in the hospital had his chest torn open, like, by a child who was throwing a tantrum. You know, it feels like I might need to deal with that. But I wouldn't know how. Can't do any of that stuff. As far as I know, there's no roles I've left undone or unused. Well, if you can, I haven't figured out how to do it yet. The issue is unresolved because I don't have the means to solve it. I think it's a major inconvenience having played so much RimWorld, where I have so much more control, and then coming to this game where I have so little control, because I keep wanting to be able to do things that I can't do. Because I played a similar game that is just like a lot more hands-on. Quality of life is small in Dwarf Fortress, yeah. Mortal Kombat style. The child punches the dwarf in the heart, and the injured part splits into gore. I mean, basically. He recommended the DF hack to increase that. I don't really mind playing the game vanilla. I don't mind, like, installing mods to, like, games that I've played, like, a lot of, but I haven't really played this game enough to install a mod for, I don't think. Even if it would give me... Even if it would solve all of my problems. So I'm kind of just fine working through it most of the time. Most of the time. And like I said, I don't really have many issues at all with the game. Just occasionally there's some small things like that that really bother me that I can't do anything about. Or maybe I can, but I haven't figured out how to do anything about them. It has its quirks for sure. Yeah, it's really good. It's just occasionally a bit frustrating. What is this cat doing? Just hoarding wealth? Why is there a ladder down here? Uh-oh. The enemy have come, and they're preparing to lay siege. They seek a parley. Alright, sure, whatever. How many of them? It's nice for fixing some bugs and adding some menu options, but it does also add menu complexity, so it's good to get your head around what is already there first. Yeah. You love it and you always use it. You currently have a massive problem in your fort with a bug related to sending dwarves on missions. It's so frustrating. Oh. Sure there's a lot of horsemen on this one. I'm not looking to petition, thanks. You go ahead and you buzz off. I'll just hang out here in my castle with my walls completely undefended. Because of this situation. Which is what I tried to solve before it became an issue, but it is now an issue and it's unsolved. But I'm not willing to give them any of my treasures, so... Guess I just have to deal with being sieged. Okay. So, it's a grim situation, but I'm gonna have to fight them head on, probably. I've got the numbers, but they have horses, and I'm not sure how cavalry works in this game. Probably not great. Probably just gives like a combat bonus or something, but I don't know how extreme of one. I don't have any real defenses either because my wall is down now. Enjoying the siege music. Yeah. If they could just come down here and build these walls while I'm like out there, it'd be great, but they're just gonna be able to get in without any issues because of this stupid mistake I made here. The trench is worthless. They came at the perfect time to attack us. God, sure is a lot of them, huh? I don't have any war animals. And my dwarves are taking their sweet time getting over here. I guess I only have like 50 dwarves, so maybe this isn't a great idea. I've thoughtfully dug new entrances for the invading forces. Yeah. Uh-huh. I sure have. I'm sure that if there was just goblins, that like, if all of these horses and dogs were goblins, I think I could probably handle it, but I'm just not sure what horses do. I'm sure dogs are like bad, but like, I'm not certain. And also my dwarves just don't like to like conscript very well. I've noticed that they just sort of wander off to go eat a lot when I have them, like, stationed somewhere instead of, like, standing on guard when I need them to. This is a lot less than 50 dwarves right here, for instance, despite it being, you know, 6 days or whatever, 5 days since I've told them to come out. I mean, granted, they have to go through the entire fortress and armor up, but you'd think there'd be more of them here by now, because we're gonna get attacked soon. The walls are coming up, it looks like. That's good. Not fast enough, but it's doing. And there's still walls over here that need doing too, though, so it's not like it's that useful. I don't think I even have enough materials to finish off these walls. No, I think I have exactly enough, but they're not going to be able to build fast enough. If they can get these walls built, then I can go back into the castle and raise my wall, or raise my bridge. How dare the soldiers eat food sometimes? I think backpacks and water skins are for the purpose of eating while on post? Maybe. I mean, I just mean, like, when there's, like, an emergency, like there very clearly is, I don't think that there's enough alarm. This is a problem I have with RimWorld, too, though, is when, like, there's an attack going, and you have somebody who's, like, a little bit grumpy, and you put them on, like, watch, ready to, like, deal with a fight. They'll just go into a daze, and they'll have a little sad wander in the middle of, like, a fight, and it's like, there's more pressing matters right now. You can go sad wander after you help me murder these 14 dudes with grenades. Like, have a sad wander when you're not about to die, you know? Like, go get your food when you're not about to die. Like, there's a lot of enemies here, and my soldiers are not here. I've asked for 50 soldiers, I have, like, 20. come back inside since we're clearly not safe. And we're almost done with the walls. Did I ever close up the back right here? I did, yeah. Okay, good. That door's not locked. That door's not real. That door isn't real either. So we do have a gap in defense there. Doesn't really matter what we use for that. Just put a regular obsidian in there. It needs to be built. Okay, walls is almost done. There you go. Alright then, go ahead and make me a burrow down here, because I deleted it by accident. Make it red. It's fine, except burrow is all civilians. Yes, thank you. Oops. Go ahead and call in all civilians, please. Hopefully the one lever puller doesn't go in. I don't remember who it was. Who's my lever puller? I have one lever puller. I think it's 3. So it's gonna be... No, wait. Monologue was also a lever puller. So right there. And you to not be in the burrow. Out. And I wish there was designations on these. What was the name of the other one? Edom Ozlan Vukar. Are they dead? I think they might be dead. They're in my citizen menu, but... Oh, they're up soldier. That's why. Never mind. Okay, once all the soldiers are in, I'll close the gates. They're a military recruit, yeah. I found it. I figured it out. Wish I had catapults or ballistas or something, but I keep on just not doing them. I think I've got a space for this now. I thought that I had these already, but clearly I didn't, because I couldn't find it. So that'll get built eventually. What are you doing? Why are you digging a channel? I've told you to go to the burrow. What is the point of the burrow if it doesn't make you go to it? I don't care about this channel. Go inside, please. Is there something I can do about that? He's just not going. He's just standing there outside. if they're doing a job that overrides the burrow requirement unless you have a Dwarf Fortress hack. That's a game-breaking bug. What? Or maybe it's an intended feature, but it seems like a terrible bug that they just can walk out of your base and just like get murdered because they didn't want to go to the burrow. You heard they were stuck? No, just not doing anything. Okay, close the gate. Like, that's a huge oversight that needs to be, like, addressed immediately. There's no way they could, like, let that stay. Leads to a lot of kids playing make-believe outside because they intended to do it before the burrow lockdown happened. Oh, existing jobs, I see. That's a little bit less frustrating, but it's still annoying. The 13 FPS doesn't help, so I'm assuming that means that something's happening over here. Either that or telling all of my dwarves to move all at once dropped my FPS a crazy amount. Okay, let's see if we can't find monologued. Currently giving water to somebody. Not exactly what I need you to be doing right now, but... Oops. There you go. You know, I guess we'll see. We'll see if you make it to the door in time. It's probably alright. There's a ladder there for a reason. Or whatever. I don't even know where you're going. Where are you going? You're pressing that button to center. You're giving water to something. I'm assuming an animal, because you're an animal caretaker, but... I wouldn't know what animal. Maybe you're helping a person who's in the hospital or something? Yeah, not the priority right now. Yeah. Oh? Well, it's something to do with the burrow, it seems. It's definitely not involving pulling the lever to close the doors, but, you know. Oh, you're just giving water to some random person, apparently. Oh, now you're giving food to them. That's great. Good, good. Can I, just for like a minute, just for like a second, perhaps, just, tell you to stop doing anything else? They're not in a tavern. That's a dining room. But yeah, they should be able to do it themselves, regardless. Okay. Now that I've locked your job, so you're only allowed to pull the lever. Supposedly. So once you finish delivering, will you go pull the lever? Who are you giving food to? How far away are they? Quite, apparently. I guess we're going over to this random warrior who's lying down in bed right now? Can I ask why this warrior isn't fighting right now? You oversleep for the conscription, bud? Oh, now you're harvesting plants. Okay, not quite pulling levers, but... You know, it's something. Okay, so clearly the game does not care about pulling levers. There's no urgency to it. Even when jobs are locked, this doesn't mean anything to anybody. If I do, I guess I didn't tell it. I just like I'll make it urgent. There, now it's doing. Now it's doing. Now it's doing. I had to assign it urgently. Now, there you go. Now we're in business. No, the lever's not inside the burrow. I removed monologue from the burrow entirely. So that they could pull the lever. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's some dwarves walking out. I'm sure that's not going to be a problem. Good luck, you. Enjoy being outside the walls. Okay, the lever didn't get pulled quite as effectively as I was hoping. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Took some time. Rip Tobel Kuletis. Oh, you're a poet. I don't care about you. Sorry, I know you wanted to get out, but there's a siege right now. Oh, yeah, come on. No. Try and get me, you sucker. I got walls. I think. Let me check this one over here real quick. Yeah, I got walls. You can't get in. How do you feel about that? Pretty bad, I bet. Okay, the horses are being left behind, apparently, and we have an army of dogs. Uh-oh. Well, let's see how this works, huh? Tobel, don't go that way. Oh god, the dogs. Oh, Tobel. Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're not part of my faction, so there's no reason for them to get murdered. Or you're in cahoots. Did you tell them that the walls were down? Okay, they're seemingly not... I mean, they're obviously trying to get to me. Oh my god, that dog had a name. Onaf, Abba. Like, imagine remembering these, like, 50 dogs' names in your war force. Why are people fighting? There's a cat attacking one of my people. The goblin poet in here decided to go crazy because I locked them in the castle. I'm guessing we murdered them. Huh. Oh, you're the dancer. Oh, wait, what the hell? Is there a way that I don't know about to get in or out of the fortress? Oh, you can go through diagonal tiles. Of course you can. You can't build diagonally, but you can walk through diagonals. Such a stupid thing. It's another one of those, like, things that legitimately annoys me about the game. Being able to walk through a diagonal that's very clearly not passable. Well, let's see if we can get those walls finished up before the goblins come. Because, we don't have long. Okay. And I guess to preempt this problem occurring, potentially, I'll bring down one of my forces to defend, like, here. Run, cat, run! I wouldn't mind that you can't build diagonally if you couldn't walk diagonally. Like, it doesn't bother me that one or the other exists. It annoys me that both exist. Yeah. Okay, if I was a bunch of war dogs, why would I be going that direction? I don't think there's any way for them to enter. I can get the hammers of sneaking up on the walls. I don't know if this actually is going to work. I tried to do it before and they just didn't cooperate, but it might work. They might also just leap over the ledge and fall to their death. I don't know. Oh, there goes a camel. Don't know what that was doing there. Is it dying? No, the dogs aren't doing anything to the camel, just leaving it. Are you a visitor? I hope so. Ooh, you're not. That really sucks for you. One of my fisher dwarves. I guess I probably shouldn't have turned off the burrow, because now there's a lot of people just leaving the gates. What, because I needed some people to come up here and construct this? I mean, I guess I could have just designated that area be in the burrow as well. Be like, hey, by the way, this spot right here is in the burrow. Well, I think that child might be dying. Yep. Which one is that? Oh, it's one of the... Yeah, alright, well. Goodbye. Okay, everybody get in. Come on. Yep. That's, uh-oh. Aha, that's exactly what I thought would happen. Yeah. That's really annoying. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's fine. Just let them all die. I don't care that much. I'm annoyed, but I don't really care that much. I put them up here. They just jumped off. I don't understand the game's mechanics. I don't understand why they did that. I told them to stand up high because they're archers. They leapt off the walls. What's the point of the walls? I mean, they're alive, some of them. They got a lot of kills, but there's still a bunch of horsemen and dogs out there waiting. Actually, I don't know if the horsemen are still there. I think they left. But I am legitimately annoyed about that. I do wish that there was, like, more consistency with... Or not consistency. There's a lot of consistency. Every time they jump off the walls. I just wish there was a way to make that make sense. And we lost 4 dwarves and probably more while they're fiddling around. Alright, well, if you're gonna die anyway, may as well get out there and kill the dogs that are eating all our people. Let's see. This goblin here needs to go. These dogs up on the surface gotta go. I think I saw like 5 dogs. Don't see any more though. Those 4 dogs. This one right there. And That one... already got. That one I've already got. It's the last one I click on. Of course it is. That way, is it? Is there 2 dogs in the same spot? Oh, there must be 2 dogs in the same spot. Okay, well, whatever. They'll get around to it. Fight him face to face like a true fight. Well, yeah, I mean, except for... I wanted to be strategic about it. Unfortunately, I was not able. A bunch of people entered martial trances at the same time. Pretty good. Get the jump on him. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Okay, well, there's a lot of dwarves that are just, like, hung out outside. I don't think there's any goblins on horseback anymore. I think that they realized they couldn't attack the castle, so they just left. Which is exactly what I was hoping would happen, but wasn't positive. Hob the war dog still out here somewhere? Is it leaving, or is it sticking around being a nuisance? No, it's gone. Okay, cool. Alright. Everybody's done then. Go ahead and leave your posts. Kill various, it says. Does that mean there's still something around to kill? Found the dead child. That was one that was sadly wandering around the place. Pets, livestock, other... No, I think that's everything. That's all the animals. All the enemies. As far as I'm aware. Alright. Cancel orders. Open gate. Disable burrow. Congratulations, you've survived a siege. Some of you. Not all of you. There's a lot of dead ones. Right out here. You know? Sometimes the dead are important because they remind us that we can die. Good job, team. Get back out there. Anyway. You know, could have been worse. Could have been worse than that. You know? They could have attacked immediately instead of giving me a chance to parlay. So, what am I gonna do now? I need to go back down to the tomb. Make sure I have enough coffins for everybody. I think I do. Yeah, I think so. Well, maybe. Am I still making coffins? Yeah, there's no reason to have these ones anymore, because whatever animals those were aren't around. Like, they don't exist anymore. They're probably, like, in, like, a pit somewhere. Maybe coffin rejected, not enclosed. What do you mean? Oh, I have it on multi. Whoops. I see. Of course. There. Now there's more coffins available. Sure are a lot of dwarves going out the back here, where there needs to be... I guess that doesn't need to be there anymore, actually. I can remove that completely and put the wall in where it needs to be right here. I'm so annoyed that stupid diagonal walking nonsense. There was also this one here, which is just like a door that I barred shut, hoping it would just work. No idea if it did. Oh, I never actually took out these beds and stuff. I can go ahead and just enable that door. There's no reason to keep it locked, since it's just gonna be there forever. Okay, now we know everybody's going out and about doing whatever they're doing. I got a big old refuse stockpile here to expand some more with all the deaths that keep happening. I wish I had a way to, like, deal with these. I have so many bones and stuff just all over the place, but I don't know what to do about them. Just have a bunch of bones. Some of them are used for, like, crafting and stuff, but not all of them. There's a lot of wool here, too. Like, why is there so much wool in here? Why do you consider wool trash? Why is wool refuse? Surely you should be able to use that. All these bones down here, too, can be used for crafting, but they're considered refuse for some reason. I guess just for lack of a better distinction, but still kind of rough. Okay, so you're currently crafting something. Oh, a scepter already? You can unselect different types from being put in there if you want to. Yeah, I know, but I'd have to put them somewhere else. I don't have anywhere else to put them right now. As I was kind of in the middle of expanding a bunch of stuff and then got distracted, and then had to expand a bunch of stuff and then got distracted. And whose fault is that? I don't currently have a place for the resources necessary to craft with. Where's my crafting area? This is my crafting area. This is where all my crafting resources need to be. I can probably just dig out this whole section over here. After turning off that. And then to there. There you go. And then from here, I'll just go ahead and dig out like a big old line to line up with this somewhat. Nah, it's a terrible idea. Let's do it the same. I've done that. I don't know if you actually need supports or not. I mean, there's cave-ins, obviously, but I don't know if they actually collapse. But yeah, I'll just leave that there for more resources to be deposited wherever or however it wants to work out. Who died? Oh, miners missing. Yeah, that makes sense. I saw them get locked out. Oh, actually, I didn't see them get locked out. It's a different person. Did I not build a staircase right there to get rid of that? I don't care. Okay, this one's been dealt with for however long. The water just keeps filling up that and then getting stuck more and more. Okay, this isn't a ramp, clearly. At least not to where I need it to be. This one's probably done. I'll have to disassemble all those eventually, but I'll do it later. Later being some point in the future, but not currently. You know, as it is. If you need an explanation for what later meant. You're welcome. I'm generous with my explanations like that. Give them out all willy-nilly. Okay. So once those are all built in, I think I could probably just put the doors in now. I don't think I need to wait. Just use closest. I don't really care what kind of doors they are, just as long as they work as doors, you know? Not quite that much of a... I was gonna say perfectionist, but that's not what I mean. I'm not terribly particular about what kind of doors get used, as long as they're in there and working. It's so strange to me that the FPS has improved since the, never mind. That's a silly thing to say. It improved because the giant number of goblins and dogs are all gone. I was gonna say it's strange that once I've turned off the burrows and they're able to move around, suddenly it's harder to, or it's easier to render, but that wasn't what happened. It was the other way around. Moving them all to one location probably would have improved the FPS, and then all the dogs and horses roaming around probably lowered it again. Oh, we lost a couple things. We lost a duck, a cat. How'd the cat die there? I know the duck died because of old age, I think. Okay, that was a pet duck, so I gotta... Actually do have to designate a coffin for the pet duck. Do I have any coffins currently available for pet ducks? No. Are there any coffins left? I did tell them to stop making coffins, because I didn't think I'd need more, but... Clearly, that was incorrect. I figured the walls that let me shoot off of them would be a great way to not die. But, nope. Wasn't, turns out. Turns out it was bad. It was a bad way to not die, because I died. Armor stand can go in here now. I don't actually need an armor stand in there. I need a weapon rack. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Back up to whatever floor that was again. No armor stand. Weapon rack. Make as many as you can forever. Because I need them, for whatever reason. So a dwarf is withdrawn from society to make something, but they're really slow, so it's taken quite a long time for them to get to do whatever they're trying to do. And they'll get around to it, I'm sure, but, you know, taking their sweet time about it. I'm pretty sure a miner or two died as well, so we don't have as many as we did. We're down to only 6, 7. Of course, a lot of them are legendary miners. One of them's my manager. Interesting. We don't have anybody else that can really do it. I mean, everybody can mine, but... I'm looking for specific people. I guess I have to wait for another migration, and then maybe I can designate more miners to dig up the giant underground tunnel for looking for bituminous coal. All of the children are, like, depressed. What have I done? Why? Like, I know part of it is that I have them doing chores, but they're not, like, that hard. They have plenty of time to play. I've seen them playing. I can't just remove them altogether. They're already practically useless. I don't want them to be actually useless. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That one still needs to be used. And kind of look to see what's affecting them. I don't think it matters. It's not like I can fix whatever's affecting them. It'll be something along the lines of like, oh, my toy hammer, it weighs too much. Like who cares? Slept on a cave floor. Drank without a goblet or mug. Clothes or... oh, no clothes. No clothes, no mugs, whatever. Stuff that I can't really do much about. Although mugs shouldn't be a problem. I have it like making infinite mugs. Clothes are a problem, because I just really don't want to sit there and put in an order for every single type of clothes. It's going to take so long. I already got loincloth. I don't have it permanent. Well, I do have it permanently. Mittens, robes, shirts, shoes, socks, trousers, tunics, brace, caps. Why is there oh, these are all silk ones. Ugh, okay. Silk cloak. I won't do silk, I'll just do cloth. Amount of caps is less than 10. 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 And I need to make sure they can make cloth as well. Do I have stacks of cloth in here? I do. I should probably make more clothiers' shops also, but that means I have to redo all those orders because they're stuck to this workshop. I guess I could make a second workshop specifically for silk. Don't know where I'd put it. Don't really have any space for stuff like that. Go down here. Sure, people won't mind walking. No, that wouldn't make any sense. Gotta be up here somewhere. I guess I could put it right there. Blocks entrance, but I think they can walk through these. Workshop. Clothing. Clothes. And leatherworks. Work orders. Leather gloves. Their caps, cloaks, leggings, loincloths, I guess. Sure, why not? Backpacks, for sure. Shirts. Shoes. Trousers. Tunics. Water skins. Less than 10. 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 I'm out of empty backpacks. Oops. Empty backpacks, less than 10. These are recent, but worth looking at more severe events too. What traumas cause personality changing? How would I look at that? It's probably had a parent die or something when the goblins kept attacking over and over again forever. It's like everybody else. It's not like it's that big a deal. Thoughts, memories. Caught in the rain. Blissful, blissful, amused, blissful, uneasy, guilty. Uneasy after being attacked. Being attacked. It's just literally the only like bad things that have happened is like when like bad clothes and when the goblins attacked. That's it. Certainly not enough to go into murderous rampages. They're shy because their clothes rotted. I think most of the people are upset. Probably because of the clothes problem that I've been ignoring doing, because I forgot that I can just order them directly from the factory without having to go in and type in every single one that I need. Believes in friendship is key, because she got caught in a snowstorm. Like, getting caught in a snowstorm? You were outside when it was snowing for like half an hour while you were walking back from playing in the trees. Like, come on. Like, I don't know, is that it? Is that all the information I have? That's it, like, I mean, it's nothing. No reason, no good reason. The goblins attacked a few times, but that's it. That's, like, normal. That's all, like, that's the only thing I can do. I can see that's caused problems. That and the clothes. The clothes make sense, but the goblins attacking just a fact of life. Can't do anything about that. Annoying, but for that particular kid. Yeah, but the other one's like the same stuff. They're all experiencing the same things, surely. Caught in the rain, got in an argument, watched a performance, caught in an argument, dwelling upon caught in an argument, dwelling upon caught in an argument, dwelling upon getting into an argument, wearing tattered clothes, argument. For that particular kid, those are key moments. I know, but like, I'm not like, if this were real life, I would take this seriously. But it's a video game, and I'm annoyed that these children who live in this world are affected by these things. Like, they just keep dwelling on getting into arguments, get annoyed at getting caught in the snow. Sleeping on the floor is annoying, I get that. Like, that's fine, I can fix that. Getting into an argument, though, is like, what do you... Like, whatever, like, it's fine. Tattered clothes, I understand. They felt regretful for smashing up a building and throwing stuff. Great. They don't have a dining table. Hmm. Anyway, it's kind of whatever. I just need to get some more housies in here. Okay. I was designating more housing down here below... Where is it? Below this one. I think there's enough space there now. I can throw in the doors. Don't really mind which doors get used here. As long as they're doors, they're doors. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. I think they'll probably run out right before I finish dooring up the place. I did take out a lot of doors from the upper layers, so I had some more than I expected. Just chuck some beds in there, wherever they want to go. All over the place, because I think it's fun. That bed's not going to get anything, because there's no way they can live there. Ooh, triple beds. Nice. I guess I could chuck the other beds in here, too. Like, they're not rooms yet, because there's no doors, but I have the spare beds, so I may as well get them in there. Oh, well, there it goes. That's probably fine. I would like to get other furniture in there, but I'm not sure the dwarves appreciate the other furniture, and I know getting tables in there, like so they can eat in their own, like, room probably is a smart idea. But I don't have enough tables to work with. That seems, complicated to get enough materials and time for just making a million billion freaking tables and chairs to chuck into the rooms. But, I'll have to do it eventually, surely. Did I ever unlock you off of... Yeah. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. I think that's probably okay. Everything's sort of working itself out. I want to get rid of this at some point, but they're just going to take a while to do that, and I can't really do anything about that. It's the water that's here that's causing problems. It's like leaking through this wall, I think, or something. Like right there, it's like leaking through here. So it just keeps freezing over and over again. Once it hits summertime, this will flood this area. Probably, and get rid of that water in there, I'm guessing. So that's nice, but it'll take some time. I could start paving over everything here, but again, I don't really have the resources spare for that sort of thing. Not yet, not yet anyway. I wanted to also finish up this wall here. Not out of whatever materials are available. Specifically out of obsidian, please. Oh, I have 6. Ooh. There you go. Okay, I'm still quite ill, so I'm gonna call it quits here. I went on longer than I expected. I was thinking I was gonna have to go after 2.5 hours, but I made it for 3, so that's always nice. But I'm gonna head off, go lie down. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, lurking, all that. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with Oblivion and I don't know if I'm gonna be playing Kaiju Wars on Friday or not. That was the original plan, but I might change that because my head hurts and that game requires a little bit of thinking. So I may end up doing something like less thinky. But I don't know. I'm gonna head out. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.